Hello, mammals. Bob the Raptor here, and today I am with Joe. Hey, how y'all doing? And for those of you who are just watching the replay, welcome. I hope you are having a happy Thursday. Do not know if anyone has come in yet, um, but anyway, just just saying hello. Again, hope everyone is doing well. Oh, hey, Miss Money Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Miss Money Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. And Fear Mammal, thank you so much for coming, Fear Mammal. Oh, hi, Fear Mammal. Hope you and Carl are having a great day there. And welcome. Yeah. So we got we got a hopefully a fun night. Like you said, we are doing our like you said, just hadn't done like any video for today. Yeah, we normally don't do a video on nights that we live stream. Yeah, but I did see something particularly interesting. What was that, Bob? Apparently, the Subway mammals have a sandwich with Frank's hot sauce. Oh, hot sauce, man! I don't like no hot sauce. Uh, Joe, sometimes I wonder about you. I mean, no, I don't dig it. Hey, Van Mammal, Phil Riri, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Van Mammal and Phil. By the way, hope you are having a great afternoon there in New Zealand, and um, Van Mammal. Hope you are having a great afternoon there in Washington. And Doctor Tastegood also. Thank you so much for coming by. So yeah. So Fear Mammal, you said that someone made a human version of Carl on TikTok, and Carl wants to. Uh, that is interesting. Yeah, TikTok seems like a strange place. I don't know about that. And Annabelle Mammal, welcome. Oh, Annabelle Mammal, so glad you made it by. By the way, we really enjoyed your the challenge video that you did today with the 6 sloppy joes. Yeah, I mean, I know the time limit thing on that is challenging, but yeah, if you like food challenges, our friend the Annabelle Mammal has a really fun channel. So and Bob's Adventures. So glad to hear you are looking, to get the new van to, that'll be awesome. Oh, and the Itch Mammals. Hi, Itch Mammals. So glad you're able to make it in. Oh, Itch Mammals, hello. Yes, very cool. So yeah, we are like you said, we are having a great Thursday. Hope you are as well. So um yeah, Fear Memo, the Carl paradox that you put forth there is a very interesting one. Um yeah, it's kind of like one of them things that's like, you know, just kind of one of them things that is just head scratching. Like I said, that's why we don't typically mess with no TikTok. Hey, Jack and Dan, welcome. So glad you are able to make it. Um, and yes, by the way, if you are a mammal, who is interested in fish tanks or fitness, check out our friends Jack and Dan. They are also here in Cleveland. Very nice mammals. And Yeah, and I am astounded how fit that they are, that the Jack and Dan mammals are, by eating nothing but junk food. I mean, it's like I could see them being that strong and that fit if they were like eating healthy things like bacon, sausage, and cheese all the time. But the fact that they do it, like the hardest possible way, again, we give that huge credit to those very nice mammals. Oh, and Brino Mammal, hello! Thank you so much for coming. So, yeah, so glad you are able to make it. And our friend Brino, does like cooking videos and live streams. But last night he had a super fun Super Mario live stream. It was just amazing, super fun. So, um, um, oh, Fear Mammal's asking, um, how come you're a ding dong and put your poker chip inside that Power Ranger thing? Oh, well, actually, I kind of wanted to. Yeah, here, check it out. So this is my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Morpher, and instead of having a power coin, like the Rangers mammals would do, they would hold out this thing and say the name of their dinosaur, and then they would have their like their spandex suits and helmets on and like fight monsters and stuff. I was actually thinking I could you know, morph into the Raptor Ranger. There was no Raptor Zord in Power Rangers, and oh my gosh, Bob, that is that is just insanity. Oh no, Joe, I was actually thinking maybe we could do that for Halloween. Maybe we could be like Power Ranger Raptors, and we could like morph. Um, and I could be like a Green Ranger, and you could be like a Red Ranger. You could put your coin in there, and we could like have raptor shaped helmets. And all right, I'm gonna stop you right there, Bob. There is so daggone much wrong with that. I don't even know what's going on in that mind of yours sometimes. Oh no way, that would be awesome. Oh hey, CK Scratch and Win, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hello, Scratch and Win. So glad you are able to make it. Um, yeah. That's that is right. Like you said, I still like the idea of being a Power Ranger Raptor. Bob, I ain't being a Power Ranger Raptor. There ain't nothing. There ain't no amount of paper rectangles that you could pay me to put that thing in there, stand there, and be like, ah, and whatever y'all do with that weird thing on, and be a be a be a raptor. Um, that's just complete insanity. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, if you are a mammal, by the way, who likes lotto scratching, do check our friend CK Scratch and Win. Very nice mammal. Does lotto scratching. Very nice. Oh, hey, Penny Cruz and Scratching. So glad you're able to make it. Also, Penny Cruz is a very nice um, lotto scratch and prey mammal. She drives a truck, so it's like she's like all like over the place and gets scratch and prey from like everywhere. It's kind of all fun to see. Yeah, it is. It is always interesting to see where our friend Penny ends up. And again, like tonight, well, thank you so much for coming. Like I said, I know you are driving, and appreciate you at least coming in and listening. That is that is amazing. You are doing that, and again, the trucking work that is so important. Um, that is so very important to our to our survival. We just take for granted that we can go just get stuff with paper rectangles, and trucking mammals are what's makes that happen. So, but all right, Bob. So, um, I know that for those of y'all who don't know, Bob has had a major axe to grind with our McDonald's for like 6 years. Yeah, and a lot of you probably did see, like, he did put it in the community tab, although not for wide release. I kind of had an issue doing this latest promotion, and maybe it was my fault. Maybe it was, also the fault of just this bizarre promotion. And I think also our food was not prepared correctly, which was also a giant headache. But the I finally was so mad. Yeah, I reached out to McDonald's corporate customer service. Yeah, and you know what they said? Oh yeah, I'll tell the nice mammals what they said. They said we'll forward your information along, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's real great. Um, but unlike what happened 6 years ago when the McDonald's mammals double charged my card, the manager memo would not make it right. The office memo would not make it right. Um, we we know that I was just like done, with McDonald's for a very long time until he, just started recently, until Joe expressed interest in doing McDonald's. So, um, but no, today we got a call from the franchise, and they are going to send me. First of all, I got an apology, which is something I never got, and I got and she said she is going to send us, some credit for some free prey. And I'm like, thank you. That is all I ever wanted. So I am excited. Bob might be finally ready to bury the hatchet with McDonald's. By the way, do not ever get Bob mad like that, because he holds a grudge. He is disciplined about being angry. And I don't know about that, Joe. No, like I said, somebody's, whatever makes me mad, I'll go off on them. I'll just like blow up. You know what I mean? And then, about a week later, I'll probably gone done forget about it, because I don't care. I guess my brain ain't that sophisticated. But you know, but Bob, again, Bob is smart, and he's disciplined, and he's again, I guess I would say disciplined in his so that is exciting news. Like I said, we'll be sure to be doing a video for that. So, oh, Penny, that is so awesome that you were driving, and you were driving, some of the cargo is beer prey. Oh, that's awesome. That makes you, like you said, Penny Cruise Mammal, that makes you even more awesome in my book. If you deliver beer prey, and like Brino Mammal can make beer prey with his own two claws. Like, beer prey is something that raptors would just never figure out, because we're strictly carnivores. We wouldn't mess with no plants. All right, Joe, we're getting a little too close here. We want to keep this to be family friendly, and I want to keep alcohol references to a minimum. Fine, whatever. If you want to hear me rant about other things, and I don't care about no alcohol references, and you want to join our channel, you can check out um exclusive content, and also I do have live streams also. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, and Fear Memo, you said that Carl dressed like Rambo and is going to war with the cat. You know what? Just let it go, Fear Memo. Oh, Mr. Ham. Hey, hello, welcome. thank you so much for coming by. Oh yeah, thank you so much for coming, Mr. Ham. That is awesome. So yeah, that's right, Penny. Like, beer tray and toilet paper and maybe bacon. Them's what you need for life. So yeah, that is that is impressive. Um, so yeah, I guess Joe is not going to. We are still, like you said, you can see our Halloween decorations up, but we still have yet to figure out our um we still have yet to figure out our Halloween costumes for completely sure. Like one of us can be a referee or something, but I still thought it would be fun to be a power mammal. But I think that would be fun if Joe and I were both power mammals. Um, yeah, I think I can guarantee that ain't happening. It would take like what would it take, Joe? Seriously, what would it take for you to be a power raptor? I mean, it'd take like a massive super chat. I don't even know, like something we ain't even done. That is ridiculous. I mean, we probably need like a 30 paper rectangle donation for me to even think about doing that Power Ranger weirdness that you got in mind. Uh, uh so so Mr. Ham, you were saying that Ronald McDonald killed more people than any horror movie. Oh wow, that is scary. I did not know that. Like you think that mammals, but maybe not. I think he's saying that like mammals eat too much McDonald's prey and then like explode or something. It's kind of gross if y'all do that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like but see, I don't think that'd be a problem with us because we Raptors, we don't have no problem with that. I mean, I could get rid of all like if I got rid of the junk food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Penny Cruise mammal. Oh, you did not even. All right, Joe, it is on. You are going to be a Power Ranger Raptor. Oh man, Bob, seriously, no, we are doing this. You are now. You said 30 paper rectangle donation, and Penny Cruz just made it. It is on. You are going to be the Red Raptor Ranger, and I'm going to be the Green Raptor Ranger. Go go Raptor Rangers! Do 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 do. Go go Raptor Rangers! Oh oh oh, Bob. All right, all right, all right. All right, fine, fine, we'll do it. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know how we even make the the morpher thing change us or whatever the heck you want to do. But oh yeah, yeah, like I said, yeah, that is awesome. Like I said, I will be the Green Ranger. You will be the Red Ranger. It will be perfect. Even if we just have like like Power Ranger helmets, and I have two morphers. So you could have one of my morphers, and we will have your power coin in there, and we'll be like, maybe even mix it up a little bit, like and say like Raptor Ranger 1 power green, Raptor Ranger or 2 blue, or and then we need more like or you would be like red, and it would be like awesome. All right. I mean, I don't think I've seen Bob this excited in like about forever. Um, yeah, we're doing this. I guess we're being power mammals. Um, yeah. Oh, Annabelle mammal. You want to be the Pink Ranger. It is interesting. I only have two morphers, but I do have a morpher with the pterodactyl coin, because I actually before the mammal virus, I used to go to like Comic Cons all the time, and I actually got to meet the Amy Jo Johnson mammal. It was very fun. So yeah, she is a super nice mammal. Um, you know, so oh, Mr. Ham, I'll tell you what. You're asking about that McDonald's Jay Blavin meal. You need to start from the beginning. There is something that Bob and I did a review that kind of went totally off the rails. Check the our community tab when you're done in here, and watch how horrible that experience went. And that's why Bob was like, you know, um, and that's why Bob was like, all upset about that. So, oh, hey, Brino Memo, thank you so much. So, yes, Brino Memo said for 5 paper rectangles, you should get yourself some beer and not worry about it. Don't worry. We'll coordinate there with you. And, that is super fun. And Traveling Salivation, thank you so much for coming. Oh, Traveling Salivation. By the way, if y'all ain't seen them, check out our friends Traveling Salivation. They've got a very fun channel. They have like an RV and stuff, like a house that they can like drive, and they like go and like kind of like Bob does, except they're like mobile. They like buy and sell on, buy things and then sell things on eBay. Is very, very nice. Oh, and Gore Mammal, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, Gore Mammal, thank you so much for coming. So so yeah. So I guess we're and Billy Mammal, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Billy Mammal. Um I'm so glad you're able to make it. Um by the way, Billy Mammal has some awesome things for dinner. Like he's a mammal who knows how to eat and drink very well. So very nice. Yeah. Um, so for those of you who are just coming in, um, I have been super excited. I wanted to for Halloween. I wanted to be the green Power Ranger. And I have a morpher here, and I have another one. And Joe said he does not want to be a Power Raptor, but he is going to be the Power Raptor because Penny Cruz, has so challenged us. Oh man! All right. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Halloween. We are gonna be Power Raptors. So yeah, and Weekend RVing. Hello and welcome. Oh hi, Weekend RVing. Hope y'all are having a great day. Millie and James, thank you so much for making it in. And an Artist on the Road, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, hi, Artist Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah. And for those of you who are just coming in, if you would not mind, really does help out our channel. If you could hit the claws up button and like and like like the live stream, that would really, like you said, that would really help us out. So again, much appreciated. All right, so Billy Mammal, you're having bloody beer and shots of Johnny Walker Scotch. Oh, that's some nice stuff. Yeah, like I said, that's I'm still wanting to get my claws on some of that Star Wars whiskey that y'all were talking about. What are you talking about? No, no. Billy Mammal had something, a whiskey called Rebel Yell, like 100 or something like that. And I think that's what you made me watch that Rogue One movie, and like them rebels were like yelling when Darth Vader came in, and like, you know, about like cut them all down while the plans for the that thing was being done. Oh yeah. I hadn't really put that together. All right. So this is a Darth Vader themed whiskey. Oh, I am excited about that. I could totally go for some Rebel Yell. I imagine Rebels yelling in terror as Darth Vader, like, totally like cuts them down with his red lightsaber and stuff. That is scary. Little dark side for me. I tend to like want to be. I tend to be more Jedi than Sith, but yeah, I think that's maybe something appropriate for Joe After Dark if I can get my claws on some of that. Yeah, probably is going to taste horrible, but what can I say? I am a sucker for Star Wars. Yeah, you're the biggest daggone nerd raptor I've ever seen anywhere. Yeah, and like I said, I will absolutely take that. Um, so, oh, J Mart, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, J Mart. So glad you're able to make it. Um, by the way, our friend J Mart has a very awesome food challenge channel. He said if y'all get the time, certainly you might want to check him out if you're into mammals that do them prey challenges. That's that's always pretty impressive. So yeah. Yeah, see, Jack and Dan, man, I love Rogue One, and you know the scene that I'm talking about with with Darth Vader, like in the where like the rebels have their guns out and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna deal with whatever, and then it's like they see they're just the red lightsaber and the outline of Darth Vader, and they're like, oh no, and the rebels are like yelling as Vader, like like yeah, that was not even hard. So, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Miss Money Mammal, I think you will have a great time checking out our friend J Mart. J Mart's an awesome mammal. Yeah, um, very very fun. So, um, but oh man, I am so excited. We definitely need to make some Power Ranger helmets now. So, all right. I don't even know how the heck you're going to do that, Bob. Oh, I know. Believe me, I already know. Oh man, I even shudder to imagine what this is going to look like. But what's in Bob's little mind, and what turns out to be reality can sometimes be very different things. But yeah, we're doing this. Oh, Mr. Ham, you tried the trick or treat um, blast from Sonic. That is good. We were gonna try that garlic burger prey item from Sonic. Yeah, I was so disappointed. We went there, and guess what? The only Sonic that I know anywhere like it's in our normal like sphere of influence is in like 30 miles of our house is closed. It's gone. Yeah, I was very sad. I mean, we're only in there a couple of times. It's not like I ever had real occasion to. And since we are doing food reviews, I thought that would be that would be um, that would be that would be great. But yeah, like I said, yeah, do check out our That's right. Like I do want everybody, like you said, to be awesome. If you could be friends, like you said, CK Scratch and Win, very awesome mammal. You know, awesome. Awesome guy. So yeah, definitely check out our friends. So, um, oh, Billy Mammal. Yeah, you did not get to hear the story. So, um, all right. So after what happened with our failed attempt at the meal, and after they double charged my card 6 years ago and wouldn't make it right, and I wouldn't go to McDonald's again until Joe like insisted that we do, um, and other mammals asked us to. We ended up. I ended up calling corporate, and they were like, I told them what happened. There will be a video of that. And they're like, well, we're just going to forward this to the franchise owner. And, oh, that's that. So I was so angry, when we were on last time. I think that probably was like Tuesday or something, whenever it was. Anyway, so, I got a call from the franchise owner, and again, owner, one of the franchise people, and Debbie Memel was her name. She was very nice and apologized, and is going to send me a voucher for some prey, which is frankly all I ever wanted, was an apology and a voucher for some McDonald's prey. They taken this step, 6 years ago, maybe I wouldn't have had an issue. So we will have to see about that. Um, yeah. I would love it if Bob could totally let go of this, because even when we did do McDonald's, Bob would be snipping and snapping about that. So I think that would be awesome. Yeah. And Mr. Ham, you were saying about the McRib. That is a very good sandwich prey. You know who does the McRib terribly well? Surprisingly enough, is Subway. Yeah, they got like a rib sandwich, that kind of like emulates a McRib. Mm-hmm. Now, I can't compare them in the way that I would normally like. Yeah, like you said, I would really love to do a side-by-side comparison, but since McDonald's will not bring it back, then I think Subway has kind of well, pardon the pun, eaten their lunch. So yeah. And Gore Memel, thank you so much. That is so nice of you to say. Like you said, we yeah, it's interesting. We made a lot of very nice mammals on YouTube, and very nice of y'all to be as nice and as supportive as y'all have been. So you in the end, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Scratch and Win Memo. But yeah, like I said, well, Gore Memo, as it turns out, yeah, the higher you go, the nicer they go. But it was my experience that 6 years ago, it was not so much the employee memo that was the issue. It was the manager memo. Maybe it was just a shift manager memo who gave me a number for an office manager, and like neither one of them would just even like apologize or anything. It was really sad. So, oh man, Mr. Ham, that's amazing. If they actually do bring back the McRib right as Bob makes peace with this, that would be awesome. I would totally love to totally love to see like a I'd love to be in a situation to do like a face off between them two sandwich prey items. Yeah. And unfortunately, that is not. I do not know if that is an option, but we can certainly, we can certainly, certainly try that. As far as that other thing that Subway's got going on, they got like Frank's Red Hot sauce. That is not for me. 100%. Like, no, I do not want a spicy sandwich. You know what, Joe? It would actually be fun if the nice Subway MAMMALS would like let us let us record us ordering. But that would be awesome. So hey Kaida, thank you so much for coming. Oh hi Kaida, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you swinging by. Yeah, very very nice of you. And Netner too, hello, thank you so much for coming. Oh hi Netner Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. So yeah, I think that that's what I'm thinking, Brino Memo. Frank's Red Hot, come on, that's not even that spicy, Joe. I mean, Frank's Red Hot, might be as spicy as those so-called ghost pepper wings were at Popeyes. Well, those weren't spicy at all. But I disagree with you, Bob. You say, oh, you're like, that ain't spicy. And believe me, it's spicy. But no, I was eating them so-called ghost pepper wings easily. Yeah. For those of you who did not see, we went to Popeyes, which is, by the way, a 30-minute drive from the house. And then for that 30-minute drive, we have the privilege of waiting in a drive-thru line for 20 minutes to place our order, and then another 7 minutes to pick up our prey, and then another 30-minute drive home. So, I mean, it is obviously a great deal of work for us to review anything from Popeyes. And they totally got it wrong. Like, they did not give us a biscuit and whatnot, which again, it's like, whatever, but I am not even convinced. Like, it was so not spicy that I was not even convinced that they even gave us the so-called ghost pepper wings. But if those are so-called ghost pepper wings, which I'm seeing from other YouTubers, that they are really not that spicy, and boy, it was disappointing. Actually, I thought it was very tasty. All right, so Billy Mammal, you're saying that there's Frank's Red Hot in beer prey. Well, if there's some ABV involved, then yeah, that might change my point of view a little bit. I mean, I'm all about ABV. Bob here is all about SHU. Yeah, Scoville heat units. I am amazed you use that term. So Jinx Mammal, thank you so much for coming. I'm not seeing you in the comments here, but yeah. So yeah, Artist Mammal, you were saying the fast food isn't so fast, and that may be largely true, but in some cases, it's just that particular Popeyes is just, rough. Oh, thank you so much, Itch Mammals. That's nice. So glad you're able to be here, and yeah, and we appreciate the you being here, but the challenge, the challenges with the hatchlings, is pretty hardcore. Oh, Gore Mammal, you ate a ghost pepper. I will have to go and watch that. Yeah, so if you are expecting something like that, Gore Mammal, a super, super spicy thing, or at least a wing to be flavored like that, and then to have it not be spicy at all, yeah, that is kind of a letdown, especially if you have to, half hour there, half hour going through the drive-through total, and then a half hour home. It's a fairly big time commitment for something that is that much of a letdown. So, yeah, Penny, we are not going to, that is going to be a thing. We are going to be live streaming Halloween night, and we will be live streaming as the Power Raptors. Oh man, I can't believe I had to open my mouth about that. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful that y'all are so generous, but we're doing that. I'm gonna be the red Power Raptor. Yeah, and I'm gonna be the green Power Raptor. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, Marcus, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. So you did not get to hear what transpired earlier, so we're gonna bring you up to speed. I was so excited. I had my Bob the Raptor poker chip in my morpher, and I'm like, it's morphin' time, green Raptor power, and and Joe is giving me a hard time, and I'm like, well, you have a red coin, so yes, I could be the green Raptor Ranger, and you can be the red Raptor Ranger. Joe's like, no, I don't want to do that, and but Penny Cruz gave us a very nice super chat, and is like, yeah, let's go for it. So we are going to do it. It is amazing. We are going to be Ted Mammal. You're gonna be like the pink. So we need to have some other guest mammals. So you need to have your own power coin, I guess. Bob's only got 2 morphers, but he does have two morphers, and it's kind of fun. So yeah. Oh, Viper Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, Viper Mammal, so glad you're able to make it. Yeah, our friend Viper Scratch Offs usually does lotto scratching prey, but sometimes he takes us with him to work, and he did an inspection on a like a tractor trailer thing today. I do not know what you call it, but like the part where you do the truck and everything, and it was all like kind of scary and stuff. But yeah, that's super interesting. Like I said, so if you have not checked out our friend Viper, I strongly suggest that you check out his channel. A very, very nice scratching memo, and again, some very interesting things from from the road too, that we see. That again, very very interesting, very educational, and yeah, and his sidekick, the little ghost Boo. Yeah, Boo's probably scared of you, Bob, because you have ghost busting equipment out here all the daggone time. Probably scare that little ghost away. No way, Boo is awesome. Boo is probably more awesome than the Slimer ghost. All right, now that didn't mean much to me. No, like Slimer, but I guess only in like the real Ghostbusters cartoon was Slimer that awesome. But yeah, very very cool. So yeah, for our Halloween video, we will be live streaming. Joe and I will be Power Raptors with our morphers, and we will have we will be Power Raptors, and it will be awesome. Oh, Bob, I just cannot believe you're doing this. This is just nuts. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. All right, well, like I said, whatever. Deal's a deal. I'm fine with it. Yeah, Penny Mental, you would probably have a greater appreciation for that video if you didn't. So, yeah, like Viper's video today, very, very interesting. Well, like geeking out is fun for Bob. I mean, kind of less fun for me, but it's it's whatever. Like I said, I ain't ever seen Bob this happy or this excited. So, oh, Big Money Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Big Money Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah, that is great, Mr. Ham. You were saying you can't wait to find sugar cookie toast crunch. Ooh, that looks tasty. That's going to be a fun thing. You know, it's interesting. I am very surprised how you can find, like, those specialty cereals at Dollar General of all places. I mean, I have found, like, like the churros cereal, and a lot of those I have found at Dollar General. Yeah, but like Walmart's got more cereal. Not that any of that's particularly exciting to me, but oh yeah, that's true. We did the Mandalorian cereal. That came from that one came from Walmart. So, oh yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So Minecraft cereal is kind of not good. Yeah. And again, if you are, like, interested in like a sugary overload, that is amazing. Yeah. So Bob buys this Star Wars Mandalorian cereal. By the way, I don't care much about Star Wars, but like what I've seen, I kind of like. Um, but we're so anyway, we're on, and Bob, I get home, and Bob has this thing. It's like literally up to our daggone ceiling here. I don't know if y'all can see if we zoom out enough. You know, it is a room size box of cereal that Bob got, and he's like, for me that cereal. I mean, it don't got no meat. It don't got no cheese. I ain't really super interested in it, and you know, Bob, like, like, you gonna eat all that? And yes, he did, but yeah, not so much for me. Oh, Viper, you are going to be on at 8 tonight. Yes, that'll be awesome. So right about the time we are wrapping up, if you want to check out our friend Viper Scratchoff's live stream, that will be awesome. Yeah, we really should do a better job of keeping track of when everybody's all live and stuff. I mean, we try our best to to you know keep up with everybody. But sometimes it's a challenge. Yeah, and sometimes like our notifications. So yeah, I hope that we are, like I said, we are trying very hard to be good friends. So Uno scratching pray. Yes, that is awesome. Oh yeah, Uno scratch and pray. Something that's kind of like challenging. It ain't like crossword scratch and pray, but as long as you win the paper rectangles, I guess that's all that all that really matters in the end, ain't it? Yeah, yeah, it is. Only problem is whenever Bob buys scratch and pray, you don't ever win nothing or don't ever win very much. Plus, it is very hard if you are a raptor with like three fingers, even using one of them coins or whatnot. It's definitely challenging to scratch and pray. So, but yeah, very cool. So, but yeah, this has been a super super amazing time tonight. We have had an amazing amazing Thursday. It's kind of like how, you know, kind of stressed out and whatnot earlier in the week, and um, looking forward to doing these lives. It really does, you know, really does brighten our day. It definitely does. You know, this is one of our favorite parts, I think, of doing YouTube is to be able to talk to all of you. Yeah, I like and be able to interact with all y'all. That's great. Um, wish we could figure out like StreamYards or something so we could do that, but even little nerd boy over here can't quite figure that out. So um, yeah, and that is great. Like you said, you make yeah, meet new friends. I would like to think that Joe and I are although we do food reviews, we are a part of many communities. Like you said, a diverse crowd here. So yeah. Oh, Marcus, you have no idea how awesome that would be. I guess the closest we ever got to Star Trek serial was like in 2009 when the J.J. Abrams movie, or technically now they call it the Kelvin timeline, came out. That was about as close as we got. Gambler Mammal, hey, thank you so much for coming by. Oh, Gambler Mammal, so glad you were able to make it. By the way, our friend the Gambler Mammal, aka the Gambler After Dark, super amazing mammal. He scratches lotto scratching prey. Um, he is usually live on Saturday mornings at like I think 10 Eastern or something like that, and he's also live when we are live on Saturday. So there's so definitely definitely worth checking out. Our friend the Gambler, super nice mammal. He has some amazing live streams. Lot of scratching mammals go in there. But a very very nice mammal. So yeah, I would encourage you to check him out. Um, and right, you are Marcus Mammal. If there was like you know a Star Trek cereal, like, or imagine this, like if you had like cereal pieces that were shaped like like the Delta Shield, like the Starfleet logo, and you had cereal pieces that were shaped like the Enterprise D and the Enterprise, the 1701 and the Defiant and the Voyager. It would be amazing. Bob, I hate to say this, but even as nerd stuff goes, that's a pretty high level thing. Like, I think you and Marcus Mammal will be the only ones. Like, even if all y'all bought 100 boxes a week and 8 room size boxes of cereal, I still don't think that'd be enough for them to like make that stuff long term. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, Mr. Ham Mammal, Funko Pops. I do collect like action figures and stuff. I do not usually do Funko Pops, but if there was such a thing as Bob and Joe merchandise, like that, we could actually have like little plastic raptors of us. That would be like pretty amazing. Um, yeah, I could totally see that, Bob. So yeah, for sure. Um, lots and lots of fun. So we could even like what I would really like is if somehow if mammal clothes were more workable, like in our size. So um that would be amazing. Like, I would totally love to, like, for those of you who for those of you who even have like like merch in your channels, or not. Like, oh hey, Scratching Bow on the Go. Hey, welcome. Oh hi, Scratching Bow on the Go. Thank you so much for coming. By the way, Scratching Bow on the Go, another super nice, awesome scratching mammal. Anyway, I was saying is I would totally like love to wear some of your all's t-shirts. The problem is like they do not like they are shaped like mammals and not shaped like raptors, and even if they were shaped like raptors, they are not like in our size. I think that yeah. Would you say what size we would need t-shirt wise? Like what 12 XS? Yeah, I think we would have to be like a 12 extra small or something um, for um, for for oh, Ashley Memel, hello. Thank you so much for thank you so much for listening in. So glad you are so glad you are able to at least hear. So yeah, thank you so much. Very very cool. So um but anyway, um we probably are going to need to be wrapping up fairly soon here, Bob. Yeah, we are getting to the point where like you said, power is a limiting factor. At least we ain't like had the lights go out or anything like crazy like that. Nope, nope, not at all. But oh hey, Jack Payne, thank you so much for coming. Oh hi Jack, so glad you're able to make it. Um like I said, we only got probably a couple more minutes left, but by the way, if y'all like you know um cooking and whatnot, check out our friend Jack Payne. Um, he kind of has a how should we say a very honest review style. Some I kind of really very much appreciate myself. So yeah, you know, yeah, I would definitely say that that Jack's channel is not for hatchlings. Well, yeah, that's awesome. Well, anyway, just like you said, yes, do want to shout out our friend, but also want to make sure that that we are forewarned. So so yeah, if you are able to hit the claws up button, that would be much appreciated. As we are like you said, going to be wrapping up here, very shortly. Um, but again, an absolute great time um, to to be to had a great live stream. Lots and lots of fun. Really, really do appreciate everyone coming in. So, um, yeah, like I said, Annabelle Mammal, like your style, just like Jack. Appreciate that. So, yeah, so Penny Memel, you will not be disappointed. Come Halloween night, it is decided. We are going to be Power Ranger Raptors. This is going to be awesome. Oh boy, I shiver to think. Yeah, yeah, no, don't worry, Joe. It will be cool. All right. So, and Doctor Taste Good Mammal, thank you so much. All right, so we are going to have to wrap it up for now. Have a great night, and we will and we will catch up with you. Like you said, we'll be live again Saturday at 7 p.m. And again, we do live premiere our videos most weekdays at at 7 p.m. Eastern. So so definitely check it out. Yes. Um, live long and prosper, Marcus Memel. All right. So thank you so much. Have a great night. and we'll talk to all y'all later.